Mr. Beast was able to heal 1,000 people from blindness, and 1,000 politicians did not help one person. Why I'm making this video? This video is partially a rant about the state of the world today, and from another point of view it is a calling for everyone to wake up and start following the right path. Stay with me and I will talk to you immediately. So, you all know who is Mr. Beast. He is the most successful YouTuber. He has more than 150 million subscribers, if I remember well. Lately, I became aware that he made a series of videos where he helped thousands of people to be cured from blindness or very serious eye problems. He didn't heal them by himself as a healer, but he paid a lot of money to doctors to do this. And I want to make this video because, first of all, this is an amazing thing, and I want to shout out to Mr. Beast. I don't make this video to praise him. I mean, he is praised enough, and of course I praise him for what he's doing. He's an amazing human being. But mostly I want to make this video in order to speak about this fact that one individual, one young man starting a YouTube channel from, I don't know, 15 years old with his friends and with a dream, a good dream, a higher dream, and a very nice soul and spirit inside of him, managed to arrive to this point, still being very young, to benefit so many people in the world. And he didn't do only this that I told you, helping people to be cured from blindness and problems with their hearing and so on. He helped also many more people by giving them a lot of money. If he would keep all this money, he would be now, I don't know, maybe a billionaire, maybe he's a billionaire, I don't know. The fact is that one individual, he's doing this while the world, the politicians, the people who have the power, they cannot do anything. And we know what we hear from the governments. We hear always in all countries, the first thing they say is that it is very hard to do anything. For example, to fight with problems in the health system, to fight with diseases, to fight wars, to fight famine, to fight the environmental problems. And in reality, if thousands of politicians all over the world who have all the power and all the money, and actually they have the control of, and they order armies, they order thousands of people to do things, if they cannot, as they say, how is possible one individual to be able to do so many positive things for humanity? You can imagine if we would have 10,000 Mr. Beasts in this world. Of course, you will tell me everybody is doing his own thing. Yes, the people who don't have the power in their hands, but the people who do have the power in their hands, they could do like thousands times more things, positive things. But it seems for them it is very, very, very hard to do something positive, and they always end up in more conflict, in more war, in more pollution, in more destruction. This is like what it happens, and we always hear the same excuse that we did our best, but we couldn't. It was very difficult. You don't understand how complicated it is, the world, and how complicated is the system, and we have rivals, and there are many other powers that they don't want. This is the only thing we hear. And I'm not doing this video to talk badly against politicians. Yes, politicians also are human beings, and it seems really that they cannot do. But Mr. Beast can, and many other people in the world can do good things. Okay, so I'm making this video to show you the potential that humanity has and human beings have Each one of you, of course you are not politician, you are not Mr. Beast, but Mr. Beast started as a 15-year-old kid who nobody knew him. He was not famous at all. He was nobody. He was just a kid of an average family. And look what he did. I want to make this video except to rant about the situation for you to know what is really happening in the world, to start understanding what is happening in the world, that it is not a matter of what is possible and what is not possible, but it is a matter of what we really want to do. How really we want to do something. If thousands of politicians say that they can not do something beneficial for the world, but they are trying hard, it is not the truth, of course. What they say is that they cannot, based on their circumstances and based on their level of will and their determination to actually do something. Based on this level, of course they cannot. They do their best, but their best may be 1% or 1 of 1,000 of what Mr. Beast is doing. Mr. Beast really wants to do something and he's doing it. So if Mr. Beast will see this video, I don't know you, so I don't really know what is happening in your life, but shout out to you for the good things that you are doing. The rest of the video I will do it outside because there's a very nice day. So, as I said, I'm continuing the video here in the beautiful park in Bucharest, in the city of Bucharest. Happy people everywhere, swimming in the nice lake. So, I want to tell you, continuing this video, that I spoke about these two examples in order to give you this kind of understanding that you have this choice between these two aspects of your life. You can be like Mr. Beast or like the system. What does this mean? It means that you can follow the path of light for you, meaning the path of your dream, the path of something higher, the path of something that inspires you, something that it is amazing and great, or you can follow what is normal. The thing with the normal is that the normal also comes with all these excuses of what is possible and what is impossible. Following the normal, it puts you in this state of compromising all the good things that you want, or many of them, in order to become like everybody else, because the normal is what has been done already in the past, what is known, what is accepted, which defines also what is possible. And you need to understand that happiness, success, comes only from the extraordinary. So you can be extraordinary, you can follow the path to extraordinary, or you can follow the path of the ordinary. Mr. Beast, or the politicians, in quotes, the politicians meaning the normal way, the usual way of doing things, can be for you the example to understand in which direction you have to think if you want to achieve really the things that you would like to achieve in your life. If you would like to have something similar to Mr. Beast, in the sense to do something extraordinary, to also help people to achieve your dreams, to live this awesome life, not necessarily to cure blind people or to become a YouTuber, not necessarily, but you can do whatever you want. You have to understand the difference and make the right choice. Also, this will give you the opportunity to do something good, because, for example, Mr. Beast has the freedom to do whatever creatively he wants to pursue in his life. Nobody's telling him what to do. Of course, there are some conventions in life in general, but he's much more free. If you want this kind of freedom, follow this kind of example. Follow yourself. And if you want to learn how to make this shift in your life from the path that the most people travel to the path less traveled, to the path that will take you to your true destination, to your true dreams, I invite you to our upcoming events, because I'm helping people empower themselves and create the right intentions for their life, to connect with their higher self, with the spirit that leads their destiny, in order to move forward, upwards and towards their higher self. I have here a little guy who wants to be famous. Yes, you see, he had the guts to come in the camera and appear. So you need to do the same. I will put the link in the description about our upcoming events. I wait for you. Always follow your heart, your spirit. Never compromise who you are, because the true power that you have inside to do something great in your life comes from this. I leave you here from a beautiful park. Have a nice day. Say hello. Bravo. Stay hungry for motivation and wisdom. I will see you in the next weekly vlog. Bye bye.